Bye-bye, little puss. Oh, so today, look at that outside. I was just thinking the other day. There is only one machine that I could have. If the dealer principal walked out and said, Nate, I'm giving you one motorcycle, that's all that you can own, what would it be? Well, here's reason number one. The R1200RT. It's got storage for me already. It's got an audio system, clutchless upshifting and downshifting, telelever, shaft drive, all the electronics you can want. So we got our audio system here. Then we can rock into our suspension settings, which we need to change our damping to a little bit more of a normal damping. I like being comfortable, but normal. Cruising to work today. Then I got my tire pressure monitoring system, which is usually my go-to display. As you can see, a quick reference to see where I'm at tire pressure wise. Now, I might not be within a half a pound, it's usually within 2 pounds. But man, this bike's got it. Oh, electronically adjusted windscreen. We're set up with other goodies like cruise control, keyless ride, handles like a sport bike. It's in a sport touring category. It has torque all day, so you can fart around in fourth gear like that down at 35-40 miles an hour. You can always still have power to negotiate obstacles. And look at this. Clutchless downshift, baby. You can hook up a nav system right in there. Oh, and clutchless upshifts. It's nice and smooth. Takes all that humid air out of it. So yesterday I took the long route. Today I made myself an extra special breakfast, so it took a little bit longer. I needed it after a good little workout this morning. Gotta stay fit, get ready for this trip next year across the country, plus all the track days and other happy jazz coming up. Nothing like a boxer, baby. My world is flat, but 3 cylinders is where my heart is, you know. Gotta have a street triple. There's other cool features we can demonstrate. So you're on a hill, you got a bike fully loaded or in a precarious position. If I just squeeze this, whoop, watch my H come up here, hill hold, so I can put both feet on the ground, stretch my arms out and relax. And there's 2 ways to get out of this. You can motor through it, or you could just release it with another quick pull on the clutch. I prefer to just release it and take off, but it's designed that, man, I got a bad spot. This dude behind me is right up my tailpipe, and I gotta go forward without rolling backwards and hitting him. You just gotta muscle through it. But you can see there, applied brake, came off, pop her in the first gear. Get yourself up that hill. These RTs have ABS Pro now, so you can have a situation where you're taking a corner, gotta grab a handful of brake, the ABS will work for you. I love finding road debris. So continuing through our display, hope we got time with the light. You get your consumption average, instantaneous fuel consumption, range on tank, average speed, temperature, tire pressure, chronometers, travel times, date, oil level, electric voltage, or you turn the display off. I like tire pressure monitoring system. Then our next menu display is our trip meters, and then we've got 5-position adjustable heated grips, 5-position adjustable heated saddle. The pillion gets high and low. We go into right now while I'm riding. I don't think I can access the audio system, but then there's where you hook up all your Bluetooth, all your helmet pairing stuff. You can set up with all of your other little goodies, bass, treble, alarm system. Turn off your traction control, your ASC, automatic stability control. And it's just the most relaxing, comfortable motorcycle. I came home in the pouring rain last night and did not get wet except for on the top of my pants right there where it was dripping off of my helmet from my having the windscreen down so I could see over the windscreen. But if I tucked in like that, I would have just been dry the whole way home. I've experienced that many times, and you know what's so cool is that the R1200 GS has almost the same wind protection. The GS Adventure with the enlarged tank, the 7.9 gallon tank, it works as a fairing for you and keeps you completely covered there as well. Let's see if my boy with the HP 4 rode to work today. I don't see. Oh my goodness, it took a car. A beautiful day like today. Look at that blue sky out there. But usually, I like to rock out a little jams in the morning.
Rebooting. They're hoping to bring
not
back
commercials. I think Tiffany and I are on a very similar schedule. I see her about 4 cars up there. Let's get her. She always tries to beat me to work. We're gonna eliminate that. We got a big old tractor trailer thing going on up here. One of the things that you've experienced with the telelever and paralever is a very minimalistic brake dive sensation. It reduces brake dive 80%. Keeps you more settled. Doesn't give you that woo, gotta look down sensation. You can look up, look around, enjoy all of your surroundings a lot more that way. Doesn't throw a passenger up on your back. And then we couple that with our, get around this dude so you can hear me. We couple that with a partially integral braking system. And that partially integral braking system hooks us up with application to the rear brake with front brake application instead of the foot pedal going to the front like a lot of older systems that would be out there with Honda, the Goldwing and stuff. This applies rear brake when you apply the front. And at an appropriate value dictated by the weight and speed and application, all that happy jazz. Oh boy. Might not be able to get her. But we will. You have a perfectly calm pocket of air when you put this windscreen all the way up. And I guess it depends on your height. Me, with my height, I'm in a good position. Nothing, no wind noise, no helmet buffeting. Just a calm, smooth, relaxing pocket of air. Let's do a little block pass right quick. Gotta have fun on the way to work. No, no, no! No! Dang it! Damn slow dodges. Gave her the advantage. If I'm gonna jump on a motorcycle, just go to the store and pick up some goodies. I got an RT with panniers. If I'm gonna jump on this bike and say, hell, I'm going to Daytona, I'm going to freaking Cali, I'm going to Alaska, wherever I want to go, this bike is going to get me there in comfort, in style. The upright riding position works really well for me. Again, I'm 5'7", so I have lots of room. You can see there's more leg room down there. She sees me coming. It's always a race. But that's your beautiful R1200RT. You have mode selection I didn't even get into yet. Rain, from riding home in the rain yesterday. We've got road, dynamic. Those are our three options. We're going to change our excuse me, I'm going to change our throttle response, our ABS, traction control, and even our damping values. It's crazy how much you can get out of this motorcycle. We're going for the last minute pass. So that manipulates everything on the motorcycle. The only thing you can override is the traction control. ABS is going to be on all the time. There was the clutchless shift. Sometimes you forget you got it. Riding different machines all the time. And we have a central locking system. So you got two pockets over here. Oops, accidental. And you got a pocket over here. In this pocket, you can have your audio system plug-ins, USB, all that good jazz. Over here, you can fit your LCP 380. Then you have your side panniers that can be locked. If you had a top box, you get an option of a central locking top box or not. I would advise getting it. Automatically lock it down with the push of a button. Now I can't open these pockets. It's easy to walk away from it. With the keyless ride and keyless fuel entry, all we do is carry a key fob in our pocket. Jump on that bike, hit the button, take off. After properly warming up the machine. You see your notification up there. Now I've got it back unlocked. Temperature gauge and fuel gauge and gear indicator next to the trip meter there on the left hand side of the instrumentation near our speedometer. Got the tach on the right. This thing is an amazing piece of equipment. Accessory sockets over here on the right hand side. You can get additional accessory sockets. And it's the fine things, man. Like, I can adjust my clutch with gloves on real easy. I don't have to stop, pull it out. Same thing with the brake. You just roll it where you want it. You grab it and pull it without having to pull the bike out or the lever out. It's frumpy. Fun, frumpy motorcycle with great radially mounted Brembo brakes, 125 brake horsepower. It's got loads of torque and just a ton of fun. It's a surprise machine. It's one of those guys, it's like, the other day I had a customer go, man, this guy rolled up and rode the Twisted Mountains with us. He had this sport touring bike like that thing over there and was smoking up the GX 1000s out there. I was like, yep. They're a sleeper. It's nice and light. This is one of those bikes I drop down on the ground and pick up for customers. It's got short legs. Hard to wiggle up backwards out of that little hill. There we go. So when you're done, center stand's actually in front of the foot peg, or side stand, and you also have center stand. Hit your button, we're good to go. Since I have this hooked up with central locking system, I could just hit the button and lock all my goodies down, but we're empty right now. So we're ready to go into work. Beat you again! Yeah! Gotta do two wheels to catch me, girl. Let's see what Callie's got rocking for us. Callie, what's up, baby? You ready for your morning treat? You ready for your treat? Come on. Gotta get Callie her hookup. Sit. That's a good girl, easy. Yeah. Alright, so that was our little vlog on the R1200RT. Now it's time to get to work. Check you later.